first guest is only 11 years old, and she's already found a way to turn her passion into profit. Maddie Cakes Bakery, too, is receiving national attention, not only for its delicious baked treats, but the young entrepreneur behind the company. Please welcome from Maddie Cakes Bakery, Madeline and her mom, Rayetta! Hello, ladies! So cute. Beautiful. Look like twins, okay? Yeah. Welcome to the show. We're so happy to have you. We love highlighting young entrepreneurs who are on the road to becoming the next big thing. Now, Maddie, you're such an excellent baker. How did your love for baking first begin, and when did you decide to get into the baking business?
My love for baking first began when I was just a kid because I used to bake alongside my mom, and I would add like sprinkles or iced cupcakes with my mom, just do little things. And as I got older, around the age of 7, I started doing things on my own and being able to bake alone in the kitchen. And over quarantine, since I had nothing to do, I would just bake all day, bake, and the kitchen would be a mess. But I would bake all day. And so for my birthday, I thought it would be a good idea that I could make my friends these hot cocoa bombs, which is pretty much a chocolate bomb with marshmallows and sprinkles on the top with cocoa powder in the inside. And they can be all different flavors, and you pour hot milk over them and they explode and you make hot chocolate. And it's really good. And I made that for my friends and they liked it a lot and they said I should start selling them, so I did. And business has been going great since then.
Wow. First of all, they look so good and so yummy. Ever since I was a kid. Maddie, you're so cute.
So cute.
Well, how has business been since you first started? And what has been your favorite thing to bake?
Business has been amazing since we first started. For example, for Valentine's Day, when I had first started, I let out an ad for Valentine's Day, and I thought I would get just a few orders, but I got over 40 orders in 1 week, so I had to have my big brother help me. Whenever I have a lot of orders, my big brother, who's also my partner, will help me bake things. And my mom delivers stuff on the side. And my favorite thing to bake is definitely cakes. And I love decorating cakes because you can add all sorts of different shapes, all sorts of different sizes. And you can just really do anything whenever you're decorating cakes.
That is incredible. This is really what she does. Rayetta, how does it feel to have a child who's just an entrepreneur, and at the age of 11, you know, she's doing amazing things, like having interviews like this? What advice would you give to parents when it comes to supporting their children's aspirations?
You know, it's actually pretty exciting to have a little entrepreneur at home. You know, she's always been very motivated and has had great ideas about businesses over the years. But this one, she kind of just took it to heart and she just took off, you know, and she's made it a successful business and she loves this. So we're just so proud of her. But in terms of advice I would give to parents, there are a couple of things I've learned in this last year working with her. And the first thing is support your kids. Yes. You know, listen to your kids. These kids have some great ideas. And so, you know, talk to them, see what they're interested in. And our job is to help guide them and kind of support them to make their businesses successful like hers has been so far. I would also talk about the kids about just financial responsibility. So they're making money now, but what do you do with that money? So you want to save some of that money and invest it. As a matter of fact, last month, she bought her first share of stock with her money. With her favorite company. She's buying stock. She also has money that she saves for fun things she does, but most importantly, I think it's important to give back. And so one thing she does with her own money is she buys homeless items. She'll buy socks and she'll buy clothes and she'll buy money and a little homeless bag and she gives them out. So she's a very kind and very humble child. So I'm most proud about that.
Oh, we're proud of both of you. And Maddie, what has been the most rewarding thing from the baking business? You're doing a great job.
Yeah, I'm watching you.
Oh, that's great.
So pretty.
The most rewarding thing is this. Whenever I get to deliver treats to people and see the smile on their faces, it's amazing because I get to be a part of people's special occasions. Like, for example, for a wedding, when someone's getting together and I just know that I made the cake for them, it just makes me feel good.
That is incredible.
We are so proud of you. We are so proud of you. Now, I have to ask you, you've been in the business about a year and your business is obviously growing. What advice would you give to kids or anyone who's looking to become an entrepreneur like you?
Advice I would give is definitely keep a schedule because we're just kids and we still have things to do. And I have theater, swimming, a lot of activities. So I keep a little planner where I just write everything down. Like if I have to make a cake like this, I would make the cake on Monday, ice it on Tuesday, and deliver it on Wednesday.
Wow.
Just to make sure that I have my whole schedule ready and I just don't forget, like, wait, I have an order due, and it's just so it's not confusing.
You don't want
and
that.
I just have everything ready.
Organized.
I mean,
so great.
I love it.
Maddie, I know that you're only 11 years old, but where do you see yourself in the future? Do you have other career aspirations?
Where I see myself in the future is definitely owning a chain of bakeries around the country or around the world, because I want to do what I love while making money, so I can do anything that I like. So that's what I want to do.
That's incredible.
You know what? You are a true young boss lady. The road to entrepreneurship may be rocky, but Maddie is an example that if you do what you love, the rewards are more than sweet. Rayetta and Maddie, it's been an honor to have you guys on our show today. Thank you for sharing,
you.
and keep up the good work, okay, ladies?
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you.